אני נמצאת בבול הייטס, שזה בדאונטאון לוס אנג'ל'ס. מאחוריי הבית כנסת העתיק ביותר בלוס אנג'ל'ס. היום נערך כאן טקס בנוכחות סגן שר החוץ וראש העיר אנטוניו ויארגוסה. נמצא לידי סגן שר החוץ דני איילון. היי דני.
שלום.
אנחנו נרגשים מהנוכחות שלך פה, רק שמענו שאתה פה ומיד באנו.
בהחלט, גם אני נרגש להיות כאן. צריך לזכור, לוס אנג'ל'ס וקליפורניה בכלל, המדינה אולי הכי חשובה בארצות הברית, בוודאי בחוף המערבי. קהילה יהודית רצינית ביותר, גם קהילה ישראלית, חשוב להיות כאן. ובמקום הזה, בפרט, זה מראה את שיתוף הפעולה בין הקהילה היהודית לקהילה ההיספנית שהולכת וגדלה וצוברת כוח ועוצמה פוליטית בארצות הברית, ולכן חשוב לנו להיות כאן ולהעביר את המסר שאנחנו שותפים איתם בדרך. ואני גם מוצא שהם מאוד תומכים במדינת ישראל, היהודים כמובן, אבל גם האמריקאים ממוצא היספני.
תספר לי על מטרת ביקורך כאן. בנוסף לאירוע הזה.
כן, לביקור הזה יש כמה מטרות. אחת זה לקדם שיתוף פעולה בנושא הומניטרי בין מגן דוד אדום לרד קרוס האמריקאי. עשינו כמה אירועים. בנוסף לזה ביקור בקהילה היהודית, ביקור בקהילה ההיספנית, ביקור ופגישה עם סנטורים. היום אני אראה כאן כמה חברי קונגרס וסנטורים מקליפורניה. סן דייגו בקהילה היהודית שם, וחזרה לארץ.
תודה רבה על הרעיון הזה, מקווה שניפגש אחרי הטקס.
תודה רבה.
אנחנו כבר מתחילים. תודה.
And now I'd like to introduce the Deputy Foreign Minister of the State of Israel, a man who I've come to know, a man who cherishes this unique relationship that we share, Deputy Foreign Minister Danny Ayalon.
Well, shalom to all of you from Jerusalem. It is really a great honor to be here. It is so inspirational. It is so moving. First and foremost, to be introduced my very great leader, my good friend, Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa. Always good to see you and to meet you. Follow with admiration your true leadership and your vision. And being such a great communicator but also unifier of a multicultural society. And I wish we would see this kind of vision and leadership also on the global scene, as we need to have people of diverse cultures, ethnicity, religions come together without violence, without competition, realizing we are all inhabitants of this one planet, and we should keep it, so it should keep us. And coexistence and tolerance is something which is very, very important. So being here in the street shul, when it comes to life again, and to see here the leaders of the Jewish community and leaders of the Spanish community, Hispanic community in the United States, coming together, really is a full circle of history. Actually, the Jewish people have always honored very much our Hispanic roots. It's been the golden age of the Jewish history in the diaspora, outside of our homeland, in Zion, the land of Israel, that we still very much remember. Ladino, actually it is Spanish frozen in time. So any etymologists or scholars of the Spanish language that want to understand better the roots of the Spanish language, they study Ladino. And Ladino, it is also what we still speak in different Jewish Sephardi communities all over the world, and of course also in Israel. So here this is also a microcosmos for me for what America is really about, what Israel is really about. Bringing in people who have looked for hope, who have looked for better life, who have looked for a common destiny based on equality, based on mutual respect of each other and each other cultures, and being able to build something which is greater than one person's, which is greater than one community or one culture, bringing people together. And this is really, when I see here the Hispanic and the Jewish communities here, really it is an epitome also of the great relations between Israel and the United States, and I'm very glad that the mayor is one of the main pushers and vouching for this great unbreakable bond that we have, just as Israel and the United States are such natural allies, based not only on interests and not only on common values, but also on the same ethos, sharing the same outlook, the same ideals. So is this natural alliance between the Hispanic and the Jewish communities. Also Israel, when it comes to Latin America, we have really wonderful, excellent relations. I'm so glad that we were joined here by the Consul General, David Figueroa, together with my very good friend, Consul General David Siegel of Israel. I've been a number of times in Mexico holding strategic talks with my counterparts in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Mexico City, and really relations have never been any better. I participated in representing my country in the summits of Latin America, both the two ones in Honduras and Salvador, and again there is such a great affinity, a natural bond that we feel as we work together with all these countries on areas of agriculture and science and technology and trade and culture, of course. So what we see here, for me, really represents the true nature of the relationship between Israel and the United States, between Israel and Latin America, and between the Jewish community and Hispanic community here. We are all, just as the United States, Israel is also a country of immigrants, receiving people from all over, whether with broken bodies or souls, or anyone who is adventuresome, making really a great society, just like you made here in the United States, just like as you made here in Los Angeles. And bringing together the Jewish and the Hispanic communities here, I think bodes very well for the great success of this city, of the state of California, and the United States at large. And lastly, the attention and I would say the particular details that are all known to Mayor Villaraigosa here also exemplifies not also how great a leader and hands-on manager he is, but I think it also bodes well for all of us as he moves on to other places of service. Service for the American people, for the people of California, for the people of Los Angeles, and for the great alliance between Israel and the United States. So thank you very much for being here, for hosting us. And again, Mayor, thank you so much for hosting me here. This is, I think, my fifth or sixth time that I've been visiting here, hosted by the Mayor, even from my time in Washington. And I never got tired of coming and visiting here, even though the weather is not most accommodating. This is the first time, by the way, first time being in Los Angeles now for almost 2 days and not seeing one ray of sun. I'm still waiting. Thank you so much.